shining a light where the shadows creep for the lost, the stolen, the ones who will weep. She won't turn away, she won't back down, even when the loony clowns come round. Threats don't shake her, lies don't win. She stands for justice, right till the end. Want the truth, want the best, wanna be safe as you chat. Find kids true crime, it's worth your time. She's got your back, she's on the line. YouTube, Twitter, TikTok too, Facebook stream, she'll fight for you. Some chase views, but she fights for those with nothing to lose. For the kids who vanish without a trace, she won't stop till she cracks the case. They try to silence, they try to scare, but truth don't break and she's still there, calling out monsters, showing their game. Justice comes when you speak their name. Want the truth, want the best, wanna be safe as you chat. Find kid true crime, it's worth your time. She's got your back, she's on the line. YouTube, Twitter, TikTok too, Facebook stream, she'll fight for you. Need a voice, kids stand strong. She makes the choice for victims gone, for those in need. She's fighting hard, she won't concede. Want the truth, want the best, wanna be safe as you chat. Find kids true crime, it's worth your time. She's got your back, she's on the
Yes, hello. Hi, Misty. How are you? Hold on. Someone's coming to my apartment, I think. Hold on. Tony, I'm going to kick someone's you know what. Hi, Misty. I have missed you too. Yes, yes. It was good. It was a good visit, but let me tell you, I'm exhausted. The drive home sucked. Okay. Because, you know, she don't live by me. I have to drive. And it was a long drive and a sucky one at that on the way home. But hey, I made it home. So I was really tired yesterday. Okay, I'm going. Missy, are you here? Are you here, paying attention? Because I got to put on these headphones, but I don't know if they work. And so I want to test it out with you here because I know you will answer me. Hold on a minute. Is this on? Okay. Okay. All right. Now, I'll say in the chat because I don't know if it's going to work here. Oh my God. What am I going to do? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I know I'm being all loud. Hold on. My grandson, they tried to help me out with a pair of headphones, but the mic don't work in it. But that's okay. It's a thought, right, people? It's the thought of the children. All right. Hold on a minute. Let me try something here. Hey, people, I've been gone and I haven't been live since Thursday, so there's that. All right, here we are. I think I got it under control now. Let's listen. Oh, yeah. All right, here we are. I think I got it up. Okay. I got a lot of good things coming, peoples. I have some stuff coming, a lot of stuff coming from Florida. Okay. It's already paid for, just waiting for it. And it's not just Wade Wilson, people. It's a total of 3 people. All right. 3 people out there in Florida. I got some other ones, and I don't know if you people know this, but I'm going to tell you right now. I have at one time talked to Lori Vallow. Just so you know, and I'll be sharing this, I have talked to Lori Vallow. I talked to Lori Vallow right after she got convicted. Okay. I said, what are you going to do with your life now? That's all I said to her, people. That's all I said. What are you going to do with your life now? And I didn't hear from her because what? That was in May 2023, I think. In August, she responded. I'm like, wait a minute. So, yeah, I have talked to Lori Vallow, and I will be sharing my brief conversation with her. Well, let's see what else. Okay, so I got some documents coming from Florida. What else do I got going on here? And it's just not Wade Wilson, people, because let me tell you, he is boring. It's the same old, but I got some interesting stuff coming up from 2 other inmates. Okay? And it's not who you people think it is. You're going to be really surprised. All right? All right. Also, I got a problem. This guy here, where is it? Oh, I deleted it all. This guy here, he's been bonded out. This dude's been bonded out, people. You guys know who he is, right? House of Horrors in Grand Rapids, Minnesota. He's charged with torture of his little girl. He bonded out. He is walking the streets among us. Okay? That little girl was in a prison for a good year that we know of, right? It came from his mouth, but the stuff that's on camera was only for about 2 months. But he admitted for about a year he was harming his little girl for the stepmom. Whatever. All right. This here is Ted Price. Ted Price was harmed by this guy on the screen here. Hold on, let me hold on. Hold on. All right, this is Aaron. He is going to be laid to rest, people. 3/19/2025. Did you hear that? This is in Arizona, and we're going to talk about what he did. We're just going to go through it real quick, okay? Oh, now I want to tell people, Casey Anthony has, went on TikTok. We all know that, right? And she wants that attention, right? So I'm highlighting her at her worst moments, okay? And that's why I keep putting stuff out about her and her trial and what she's done, right? And what's funny about it, people, she's trying to have people on TikTok, or peoples, whoever it would be, trying to take down my shit, you guys. I'm not kidding you. They even muted the phone calls with her parents. I won the appeal, though. I'm like, are you kidding me? No, he should be out. So yeah, so keep your eye on my page or whatever it may be, because some good stuff's coming. We got a lot of other things too. Who's we? There's no we, it's me, okay? And Kate, and last, I have someone, coming on panel with me, okay? And it will have to be somebody that, like another creator that I could, me and other creators have talked about doing something together, but I'm not going to say anything out loud. All right, let's get into Aaron. And it's so sad with the governor out there and Governor Katie Hobbs has been trying to save this man's life. Okay? It's crazy what a governor will do, even when the Supreme Court says otherwise and the attorney generals. All right, let's just listen to this real quick. Here we go. Move on. All right. All right, here we go.
In years, and it involves Aaron Gunches on death row for a 2002 murder.
ABC 15's Ashley Holden is diving into the battle over executions and why some say Arizona is not ready to resume lethal injections.
After a 2-year hiatus on executions, a warrant for death row inmate Aaron Gunches could be around the corner.
It was a bit shocking and very disappointing that they're changing course.
The change, Governor Katie Hobbs firing the judge she appointed to oversee an independent review of the state's protocol in November.
Can you believe this lady? Can you believe this lady? This poor family.
A draft of that review still released.
There were a number of shocking details in that report that I think need to be answered.
Those concerns included the storage and chain of commands of lethal drugs and transparency.
There are employees the night before an execution Wikipediaing how these drugs work and what these drugs are.
Around the same time, the director of the Arizona Department of Corrections writing the governor with his own review, saying the state is ready to resume executions and listing changes made, including new training protocol for the IV team, which was doubled in size.
Before the state takes life in its citizens' name, we need to know that it's not going to be inducing torturous deaths.
Karina Lane is a law professor at the University of Richmond. She's been tracking executions across the country.
Did you hear that? What Katie Hobbs said? Torture. She's calling it torture. What did these people do to their victims? Just saying. Just like I said, there's certain cases that I feel that death warrant should be issued. Okay? Number one is children. You all know that with children. Also, if anybody notices, when it has to do with law enforcement, also. Okay, let's get back to this.
For years and tried to file a brief with the Arizona Supreme Court.
I am acting as a friend of the court in the interests of justice. I didn't see that either of the parties were necessarily situated to raise the deeply disturbing facts and questions.
Her brief says the state has a history of execution failures and cites concerns with the unfinished independent review and the state's lethal drug protocol. Wednesday, the state Supreme Court denied Lane's motion. As for the man who Gunches shot and killed in 2002, Ted Price, I sat down exclusively with his sisters.
You are hoping that this gets carried out, that the sentence gets carried out.
Yeah, I actually think it will. I do hope that it actually happens this time because, again, I would like to close the door on Gunches.
Gunches himself wants to be put to death, but the Supreme Court denied his motion to speed up that process. The state attorney general's office.
Okay, this is older. Okay, oh my God, hold on. Sorry, we'll get to her in a moment. Okay, because you know what, this is for me to catch up with you people too, not just talk about this guy. Because I miss my peoples. Right, look what this family's going through. Look at this family's going through. Okay, here's Ted Price. I'm sure you've seen it, but I'm going to show you a picture I have. Right there. Right there. All right. Let's go here. I think Arizona ABC channel has done a very good coverage of this case. Very good. Oh my God, people.
Is to resume executions after a hiatus to evaluate the death penalty process. Well, today, the state Supreme Court began the first steps in deciding what comes next in the case of Aaron Gunches. Now, Gunches has been sitting on death row for a decade for the murder of Ted Price.
Tonight, an exclusive on ABC 15. Price's family is speaking to our Ashley Holden as they inch closer to what they hope is closure.
So that's my last picture of Ted. And it's just ironic he was waving goodbye.
A final wave for Karen Price and her family. These pictures and memories are how they remember Ted.
He was the oldest of 4 children. So yeah, he was a good older brother.
But towards the end of 2002, Ted's life at just 40 would be cut short. He left his family in Utah for the Valley, temporarily planning to stay with his former partner.
So he called Kat, asked if he could live with her just until the school got housing, which was supposed to be like a week. This was right before Thanksgiving. And he left on a bus on the 17th of November, and we never heard from him.
His sisters eventually calling anyone they could, trying to find Ted.
I would spend the days calling hospitals and police detectives and stuff like that, trying to get somebody to listen. I never in my wildest dreams would believe that what happened.
Court documents and thousands of pages from police interviews paint a contentious relationship. Ted's former partner ultimately wanting him to leave. During a heated argument, hitting Ted in the face with a phone. But it was Aaron Gunches who shot and killed Ted in a desert area off Highway 87 near the Salt River.
We found out on the 30th of December that he was passed. And then at that time, we didn't even know how he had passed.
It would be months until Gunches was indicted for Ted's murder. During that time, he was arrested for shooting a DPS trooper near the California border. That trooper did survive. Gunches pleaded guilty in both cases. Ultimately, Gunches sentenced to death in 2013.
The possibility of an execution, I didn't think it would happen for decades.
But in 2023, Gunches was set to be executed, a date that would come and go. Governor Katie Hobbs saying the state wasn't ready, ordering a review of the state's death penalty protocols.
And it's like a slap in the face, basically. A slap in the face, a big letdown.
Karen, a Ted's own daughter, filed lawsuits, but they were left waiting until November 2024, when Governor Hobbs fired the judge working on the review. Attorney General Chris Mays calling the Price family.
And she said, we're going to issue his warrant. And I thanked her.
You are hoping that this gets carried out, that the sentence gets carried out.
Yeah, I actually think it will.
Karen knows each family member has their own opinions and feelings, but she wants to be there.
All I could say to the people who have very strong opinions about the death penalty and are against it is walk in my shoes and then tell me how you feel.
It needs to be over. I don't know that
Yep.
that'll make a difference.
Hold on a minute.
As I said, the nightmare is the nightmare.
Ted's sister.
Okay, this is what I've said over and over to people, right? Some people agree, some people don't agree, right? It's a touchy subject. Just like it's so silly. You can't have your own opinion, just like in politics. It's so stupid. Do you know somebody? I'm going to say this real quick. Somebody that I care for, all right, here on YouTube, actually doesn't like me no more and unsubscribed because I voted for Trump. Are you kidding me? You looked at me after all these years of warning me about who I voted for? Oh, come on, people. Okay, let me carry on. Now, people, when these people get sentenced, right? Or I should say, when they're charged, okay, it's up to the DA, what they're going to do, whatever is done in their state. They always go to the families. Look at, people think Chris Watts should have been got the death warrant. No, he didn't. You want to know why? Because Shannon's family didn't want that. They want him to be alive. They want him suffering. That's their words. Just saying. So people understand that. And I like how this lady, Ted's sister, says that. Walk in my shoes.
sisters speaking out now, hoping to bring some of the focus back to their brother.
He should be brought back to the forefront, and somebody ought to think about that victim.
That's what I want everybody to remember is a very genuinely good person was taken away that day.
What do you think your brother would say about how hard you have fought for him?
He's not surprised, and that he's proud of me.
Now the Price family waits to see if this is the final chapter. For Arizona Tonight, I'm Ashley Holden.
As for Gunches, he's now gone as far as asking the state to set a date to execute.
All right. Let me see. I know. Come on, right? I'm still me, right? I say nothing more about my beliefs. Okay. Yes, I do. I lied. I lied, people. Let me get it right. I lied. I have a problem with illegals being here. Criminal, illegal people. I have a problem with that. Okay? Look at this mess going on right now. I guess not. And it did hurt my feelings, people. I'm going to tell you, it did hurt my feelings. It was shocking. It was shocking, I must say. I'm like, oh, okay. I see how it is. All right, now, can you believe Katie Hobbs, the governor of Arizona at the time, has caused a problem firing a judge because of her belief? I bet you, I'm going to say something, people, and it's going to be funny, okay? I bet she's a Democrat. What do you think? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Oh my God, am I really going to get hated for that one? No, I don't care who you are, but the ones with the... Never mind. Never mind. Arizona governor blasted for plans to defy death warrant, people. All right, what does it say here? This was from March 15th, 2023. Ow! Something just happened to me. I got that, people. Maybe it's karma. I don't know. Okay, this is a undated photo, the one that I have. Let's see, Katie Hobbs, sorry, is being criticized by the victim's sister. Oh my God, you guys, I'm going to read it out loud. The newly elected Democratic governor. You gotta be kidding me. You guys. You gotta be kidding. Hey, hi. How you doing? It makes more victims out of the inmate's family. However, I do not think some crimes are heinous. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I like all comments. I have a problem. There's certain cases, and mine is with children. You mess with children, done. Okay, Misty, did you hear that? And thank you for your comment. Thank you. Misty, did you hear that? Okay, I'm going to read one more time. And I'm going to continue. Okay, the newly elected Democratic governor vowed nearly 2 weeks ago that she would carry out citing due to Arizona's history of mismanaging executions. Okay, mind you, yes, this is March 2023. You guys, let me say something here. If you guys have been watching me, I've been doing these death warrant things lately, right? Because I'm liking this. The stuff is interesting to me, right? Not in the sense of you people thinking, right? Because there is innocent people on death row. I do believe that. That's right. Thank you. So this man is going to be put to sleep, as I call it, on the 19th. Do you know this article I'm reading is March 23rd? You catch that, right? Oh my God, I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. All right. What else did she say? Until Arizonians can be confident the state isn't violating the law. Okay. She maintains that while the court authorize Aaron's death warrant, its order doesn't require the state to carry it out. Okay, so what she was saying here, oh, never mind. It ain't gonna come out right because I'm not thinking right. Okay, the lawyers for Karen Price, which is Ted's sister, right? She, let's see, what does she say? Oh, and the Maricopa County attorney, Rachel Mitchell, have told the state's highest court that Hobbs doesn't have the legal authority to disregard the order. Oh, interesting. Not only has our family been victimized by inmate Aaron and the emotional aftermath of Ted's unalive, we are now being victimized by the governor's failure to recognize and uphold our constitutional rights to justify and finality. Okay, attorney representing Mitchell, which is the county attorney, says, hold on, said no constitutional violations have been found with the state's protocols and that carrying out execution warrants isn't optional for the governor. So the governor is thinking she's all that and trying to make people live off her rules and her morals. I guess. I don't know. All right, here we go. And I want to say also with Aaron, he didn't want these appeals. He just wanted to, be put to sleep. Okay, executed, whatever you want to call it. And all of a sudden, last year I think it was, he decided to fight for his life. I guess that's what I read. Okay, let's see here. Lawyers for Hobbs against Price's appeal saying that correction departments lack staff with expertise to carry out an execution and the state isn't currently prepared to carry out an execution in a sound manner. They said the state doesn't have a contract right. Okay, doesn't have a contract right now for a pharmacist to compound, the drugs needed for the execution. Officials are unable to identify. Okay, but we know that's all changing. All right. So I'm not going to read all that. No. No, no, no. What a mess. This stuff can get ugly, people. I don't know. I don't know what that lady's doing. All I know is she lied to the family. And then she thinks because she's a governor that only her rules apply. I don't know. Sad. Okay, we're going to look through this document real quick, and then we're going to get to other stuff like grandma and about Casey Anthony. Hold on, please. Okay, all I want to get to is the facts. The facts of the case. Hold on. Let me see. Where is it? Oh, is this long? Okay, good. It's not that long. All right. So it doesn't matter. I just want to get to the facts of the case. Interesting. Interesting. He pled guilty to kidnapping and first-degree murder. Well, that's shocking. See, people? So there's no trial. Okay, this happened November 2002. Ted visited his ex-wife in Mesa. Price planned to stay at her house or apartment while waiting for a school grant. After about 10 days, the two began fighting, him and his ex-wife. And his ex-wife told him to leave. The argument became increasingly heated, and his ex-wife hit him in the face with a telephone. Price remained conscious, but appeared dazed and unresponsive. Then Aaron came to the apartment that evening after talking with his ex-wife. He asked her two roommates, Michelle and Jennifer, to put Price and his belongings into the ex-wife's car so Aaron could take him to the bus station. That's what he told Garcia to drive. Once at the station, Aaron said he did not have enough money for a bus ticket. He ordered Garcia to drive out of Mesa. Soon thereafter, he told her to turn onto a dirt path and drive towards a dark, isolated desert area. She stopped the car. Well, while Aaron was looking in the trunk, Price got out. Oh, God. Garcia then heard 3 popping sounds and saw Price fall to the ground. After hearing a popping sound, she saw Aaron standing by Price's body. What's this footnote? Review the facts in the light. Okay. With the pew-pew on his side, then Aaron got into the car and Garcia drove back to Mesa, stopping once to dispose Price's belongings in a dumpster. Oh my God. You know what? What's this lady's name? Did she get charged? Jennifer Garcia. I should look into that, people. I should say. I'm going to come look at the chat real quick. Look at comments. Hold on, did I make something? Hey, that's okay. We like that, don't we, Misty? Because a lot of people hide, and I don't know why they hide. Wonder why? Because this is one of the most easygoing places ever. Are you? She's always at work, though, just so you know. Ooh, 72. We're going to get a snowstorm here. And I'm ready for it, people. Because it's been too cold. I'd rather have snow than it being ice cold. It's been like, anywhere between 20 and 35 below. I'm sick of it. Oh. Okay, let's continue. All right. Price's body was discovered several days later. He was identified. Detectives interviewed the wife, Beck, and Garcia. Beck said that Aaron told her he had unalived Price. While the investigation continues, Aaron was arrested in La Paz County for, oh, geez. Look at that, people. For shooting. Law enforcement officer. Holy. People, so you know, and if you people don't know me and how I do things, I don't read any of this until I'm with you people. So I'm learning as you are. I just, I pull things up and then I don't read it. Maybe I should, huh? He later pleaded guilty for attempted murder for that incident. Oh, okay. So the man's still alive, or officer. That's good. They got charged with attempt. He pled guilty. They matched the weapon and the projectiles from Price's body. And the shell casings recovered at the scene. October 2003, he was indicted on first degree kidnapping. He was found competent to stand trial in 2005. The competent to waive his right to counsel. What? He subsequently pleaded guilty on both. Okay. Whatever. That's what he wanted to do, people. Right? And it sounds like they made sure, to see he was competent. So there's that. Based on LaPace County conviction, Aaron stipulated during the AV rating phase that he had previously been convicted of a serious offense. Jury also found that Price's murder was committed in a heinous, deprived manner. Okay, people. Oh my God, he's had 9 appeals. Okay, we're not going to read all that. We just wanted the facts. I wanted the facts of the case. That is very interesting. I need to find out about, let's see, what's her name again? Garcia. What's her name? Jennifer Garcia. Jennifer Garcia. I think that she should have been charged also. We will find out, though, won't we? Because I'm going to find out. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Well, isn't that disappointing? Why wasn't she charged? That girl was not charged. I can find nothing. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Our blood is getting warmer, just not ready. I am. We had last summer. Oh, wow. So, yeah. This is coming up. This is coming up, people. And, okay. One death row inmate did reach back out to me. However, I'm waiting for more. Let's put it that way. Yeah, and I don't understand why she wasn't charged. Maybe for her testimony? I don't know. Interesting. Let me get these. Hold on. I got to get this off the screen. Hold on a minute, please. Get that off. Hey, Misty, he's winking at you. Misty, dude is winking at you, girl. What do you think about that? Look who's here. My Miss Barbara's here. Hello, Miss Barbara. Okay, we're going to go to TikTok real quick. We're going to talk about Casey Anthony. I have people, silly people in comments, I tell you. Hold on a minute. I hate it when people tell me how to run my channel and what I should post. And people tell me on what I can't do. What? And the thing about it is these people don't make videos and don't have a channel. That's the craziest thing ever. Now, hold on. Let's find Casey. Let's go find her channel. Oh, here she is. Look at this. This is funny. I'm going to go to someone that ain't her. Because, she's out there reporting people, by the way. Or her peoples are. Her peoples are reporting. Want to know why? Because I've been reporting. Okay? So she says here, this is my only account. And the world of hate, be kind. And the world of hate. All right, we're going to listen what Casey had to say, people. Tell me what you think after we listen to it.
March 1st, 2025. This is my first of probably many recordings on a series that I'm starting. I am a legal advocate. I am a researcher. I've been in the legal field since 2011. And
Yeah, you know what I gotta say? Me too. I'm in the legal, right? I look up stuff just like her. I Google the crap out of it and I dig and I research, right? I do that. I do more than Google, believe me, people. Okay, let's listen. Sorry.
in this capacity, I feel that it's necessary, if I'm going to continue to operate appropriately as a legal advocate, that I start to advocate for myself and also advocate for my daughter. For those of you who don't know, my name is Casey Anthony. My daughter is Kaylee Anthony. My parents are George and Cindy Anthony. This is not about them. This is not in response to anything that they have said or done. That's not to say that I'm not going to respond at some point to some of the things.
Nothing's going to make you look good at all. Your behavior, there was, people, do you know about this case? She lied. She wanted to party. Her daughter's missing. What is she doing? Stacking up with some guys, right? She lied about everything. It's not giving her views because other people are, I'm not on her channel, by the way. I'm not going to give her no view. But it doesn't matter because you're going to get weirdos that are going to want to talk to her. Just saying. I think she's doing this also because of watching Gypsy Rose getting all rich and famous off her crimes. Her little girl's body, never mind.
That they have said and done. The whole point of this is for me to begin to reintroduce myself. I'm doing this both personally for me, but in a professional capacity. Moving forward, the majority of what you will see will be me speaking in a professional capacity.
Mm-hmm.
My goal is to continue to help give a voice to people, to give people tools and resources that they can utilize so they actually know where they can turn to. So with that, please join me on Substack. If you have questions, I will.
There you go. So now she's talking about that Substack. What is she doing here? Do people see what she's doing? Trying to make some money. But she's also a homewrecker. We'll get into that too. I can't say these things out loud. I got to be careful of what I say. I don't want to get sued. But you can say whatever you want.
Set up an email address where we can correspond directly. Up until this point, that has never happened. And it's only going to be on a limited basis regarding legal issues, legal matters. One of the main reasons that I'm doing this, there are people close to me who have been targeted and attacked recently. There are also people close to me who have had some recent things occur.
Nobody's talking about you. No one is talking about Casey Anthony until now.
When necessary, people needed to step up, myself included. So as a proponent for the LGBTQ community, for our legal community, women's rights, I feel that it's important that I use this platform that was thrust upon me and now look at as a blessing as opposed to the curse that it has been since 2008. with that. These aren't going to be perfect. They're not going to be edited. Most of the time, they're not going to be short. But I am proverbially standing in the light, embracing this piece, still going to keep my privacy intact. So you will get very comfortable with my car. And I will explain in great detail why it's so important for people to protect their privacy. It's not just important to public figures, it's even more important to private individuals. And
Okay, I agree with that. I agree with that. You should protect your privacy at all costs. That's the only thing I agree with right now with her.
with the current climate in our country, especially, it's that much more important, which is why I am utilizing the Substack platform. Yes, I am advertising this and publishing this on TikTok, possibly also through other meta platforms, but my intention is to separate from that and showcase even more why Substack is such an important resource for people to utilize moving forward. Anyway, I appreciate your time, and we'll see how this goes.
All right. This is what I gotta say. I will be covering the trial, okay? Because we're gonna refresh ourselves. Here, let's get her back on the screen. We're gonna refresh ourselves. I'm never gonna forget about that little baby. You wanna know why? Because that little baby has not gotten justice. They failed her. They failed her. To this day, no one's been charged. And they can't charge her, right? Because you can't be charged twice for the same, whatever. Yep. People are put out a petition. I'm not going to show it though. Petition to stop, get her off social media. It ain't going to happen, people. It's not going to work. People tried it with Gypsy Rose. It don't work. But it's amazing how not social media. Social media don't put up no crap no more from these type of people. But you got Hollywood and these talk shows or whatever it may be, right? And I love the ID channel, but still, you give these people a platform, and it's sick. Look at how Gypsy's getting rich off of unaliving her mother, and TMZ and Lifetime glorify it. That's what these people do. They glorify it. And it takes us social media people, to do what we got to do. Don't go real life, people. That I don't agree with at all. Never harm nobody. Exactly, women right. She ran out of it. Yes, I know they do. I know. Yeah. Hold on a minute. Yeah, that you don't hear her saying that she's not guilty. You don't hear her saying that, do you? I did not harm my daughter. He sure did, didn't he? I like that statement. All right, let's see what else is going on here, people. Has anything been going on since I've been gone? Oh, so what I've been doing is yesterday I put out calls of her and her parents, okay, where she acted like a little spoiled little brat and she was only worried about herself and not her missing little daughter. part one of the prosecutor's opening statement, and that's pretty much it so far. But like I said, people, I don't know who her peoples are, but they're trying to silence you on TikTok. Yeah, but I want the appeal. I want it. Who knows? I might lose it again, right? She didn't like the video of her and her parents' conversation. Oh, that's what I was going to show you, people. She's a homewrecker. Hold on. Okay, this is the first one that pops up. It's AOL, but whatever. This is it right here. She broke up a marriage. And famous top mom, Casey Anthony, is dating a dad of two, and she blew up his 20-year-old marriage. So this is the guy, right? And this is the wife. He had an affair with her. The wife ended up moving out, right, of the house. What does it say here? So the dude was 48. His name is Tyson Rhodes. And this, let's see, January of 2024. And this came out September 6th, 2024. Okay. They both worked at a gym. They met at a gym. God. They joined the group text. Ooh, a group text. Yeah, you knew where that was going. He has two sons. They were carrying in her stuff because she moved in. Sick. They're sick. Hold on a minute. I gotta find it. Oh, look at that baby. Okay, look at that baby girl. Well, she's out there shacking up with married men. This little girl's not getting any justice. I don't think she ever will. So, anyways, she broke up with him. They're not together no more. Okay, I'm behind on comments. What is going on here? She just needs to go away and be quiet. He's winking at no, Misty. He is not. He's winking at you. Yep, that's why cancer. Ooh. It did. It did. A cancer. You want to call that karma? Yeah, and you know what? Cancer. See, okay, God, I got feelings about that. My mom, she died 29 days after we found out, but you know what? She was a beautiful soul. She was a little angel in my eyes, okay? My mama. I love and miss her so much. Now, my dad, okay, I might get haters for this. My dad has cancer. He's in remission right now, right? And I say, he knows we talk, right? But his bad deeds that he has done all his life, he's done some really bad things, people. And I feel suffering. You're suffering. He's suffering because of his bad deeds and what he's done in his life. Horrible things, people. Yep. Okay, what else are we going to talk about? Okay, let's see. Oh, God. Lots of documents coming, people. Not just Wade Wilson. I'm putting that out there again. Wade Wilson is drying up. It's not that he's drying up. We can still continue on that. But no, there's other people. There's other people, other things that we're going to do over here, that I'm going to do over here. Why am I saying we? Because I'm involving new people. That's in my chat. So yeah, 3, and I'm waiting. Oh boy, you won't believe some of the people I'm talking to. But yes, Lori Vallow. We'll get into that at a later time. Okay. And what else? Missy, what else did I say at the beginning? Do you recall? Do you recall? I'm not recalling it. You didn't know? Yeah. Died of cancer. Not my dad. He's still alive. He's still suffering. Yeah. Hey, hold on a minute. Oh my God, how long have I been muted? Check it out. I'm sorry, people. When people. All right. Let's look at this comment here underneath my video. Anybody? A reliable source of what? I'm going to give her a like and a heart just because, are you girl? Are you? You have no idea who I'm talking to. Sorry, you guys. I'm not going to have people talk to me like that. Okay. But like I said, I gave a like and a heart for taking the time. But it didn't make the families feel any better. Of course, it didn't help his victims' families, but at least he can't hurt anyone else ever again, right? I don't understand people. Sometimes the comments that I don't understand it. I'm not understanding people. I don't go on people's pages and act like this. I don't do that. I'm going to go look at her page. Hold on a minute. We're going to go look. There we go. Got a channel, people. Probably always dancing to beat of my own drum. Well, you go, girl. You go. Oh, look at there. You got billy goats. You got billy goats. Okay, she's okay. Okay. She listens to phone calls from prison. Cool. All right. So she's a Wade Wilson hater. Okay, I like that. I like that. Melinda, hi, how you doing? It's been a long time, hasn't it? What? What? I thought you were at work. Yes, you missed the whole live. I've been live for how long, people? An hour? But I'm back. But listen here, Melinda. Listen here, Melinda. Got a lot of good stuff coming. Okay? If you see my video from yesterday, Wade Wilson, the document's coming from Florida, but it's just not Wade Wilson because Wade Wilson is drying up and he's boring and it's the same old with him, right? He's fun to pick on, right? But it's three people, three different people. And they're not the three people or two people nah. I have to be careful what I say because I like to tell the truth. But yeah, so there's that. We were just talking about Casey Anthony and her nonsense. And also, I was telling the people that I'll be sharing my conversations with Lori Vallow. Yes, I've talked to Lori Vallow. Sure have. And there's that. Yes, it does. I know. I don't understand it. Yes, I did. Let me tell you, I was so exhausted yesterday. The drive home was a horrible drive home. I'm just not going to get into it, but it was long and horrible. But yeah, so I was extremely exhausted, and it was nice to see all my kids and my grandbabies, and boy, they have grown up, people. They have grown up because it's been a year since I've been there. But they like to pick on grandma, but that's okay because I pick on them too. So there's that. But you know what? They also respect their grandma too. They're good kids. How has everybody been? Okay, we're going to see what's going on here. Apparently, a drive has happened over the weekend. Really? Where? Because I haven't been here. I don't know what's going on. Grandkids are the best. I can give it back. Right? You know what I do? Oh boy. Okay, my daughter's really she don't let her kids have sugar, pop, or anything like that, pretty much, as a treat. But when grandma calls, what do? We go shopping. What do they go shopping for? They can get whatever they want, right? No, they don't get toys or anything like, well, the two little ones. They could probably still get toys. They're only 8 and 9. Candy. Candy. That's what they get, candy. and pop and Kool-Aid and whatever they want. But it's only I'm the only one that can get away with it. Mm-hmm. Good. I'm glad you've been good. I'm not sure. That's why I'm confused. Well, I want to be nosy. Tell me where to look. Tell me where to look, and I'll find out. Because, like I said, yesterday was a bad day. I came back. I was happy to be back, but I couldn't get myself to go live because some things were going on. But I did post videos. Let's get that guy off the screen. He's kind of freaky looking. Hold on, Misty. I'm taking the guy off the screen. Let's put. Who should we put on the screen? Where's me and my mom? Is there a picture of me and my mom? No. Shoot. Okay, me and my daughter are gonna go up there instead. Who's this? Oh, Courtney. Courtney, little chicken nugget. You guys want to hear my addiction? You want to hear my addiction? I'll listen to your addiction because I think that's funny what J13 says. I am addicted. Oh my God, I'm going to say it. To gummy lifesavers, people. I sleep with a bag of gummies. Okay? I get the family bags and they last me 3 days. Oh my God, I can't believe I said it. Gigi. Why is her old interview coming up? Gigi's? I don't know that girl. I don't know who Gigi is. I have no idea. The only one I know is Chicken Nugget. That's it. That face, that cover girl face. Thank you. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Now you guys gotta look at me and my daughter. Yeah. There's that, people. So we're going to, at some point in time, if people want to join me, since Casey Anthony wants to be put in the spotlight, I'm going to highlight her at her worst. Okay? We're going to go through the trial. Thank you. Thank you very much. Candy and chips. I love Pringles, people. Dill pickle, Pringles. Have you ever had it? Screaming. Dill pickle. Oh, I need to get some more today. Oh, no. You know what, people? I'm going to have to go to the grocery store before the snowstorm comes. Yep. You know what else I'm going to make? Oh, God, I'm terrible. I'm terrible. It's my daughter's fault. Kayla, it's all your fault. I'm going to make lava cake. Mm-hmm. Milk duds. Oh, my mom used to love milk duds. Oh. Courtney's interview with Jesse is the mother of Eric. Jesse's interview with Courtney had an interview. Oh, see, I've never heard it before. I've never heard that interview, believe it or not, people. I mean, I've heard like little clips of it, but that's it. I never listened to the whole thing. Maybe I should look for it, huh? Oh, okay. Now you're in trouble, Miss Barbara. I'm gonna have to make a list, people. I'm going. Yes, I'm telling you. Bad, 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 bad. Oh gosh. Okay, since we're going to be in a snowstorm, I'm going to have lava cake. I'm going to have Reese's peanut butter cups. I'm going to have dill pickle chips. What else, people? What else should I go get? Oh, no. No. You know what? People tell me, because my mom's a diabetic, right? You're going to be one. No, I'm not. I'm going to be just fine, people. I'm going to be good. Oh my God. I've been talking. How long have I been? Did you hear? Oh my God. How did that happen? Okay. Love you. Oh my God. How long have I been muted? I swear to God, it does its own little thing. You're going to need it for your shows, right? Oh my God. What's the last thing I said? What is the last thing I said, people? Love you, Misty. Bye, girl. Anybody remember the last thing that came out of my mouth? It had to be about candy. That I do know. People have told me for so long that my candy intake would definitely be make me diabetic. I don't think that's true, actually. I don't agree with that. I mean, no, I agree with what you're saying. I don't agree because of all the sugar intake that can make you be a diabetic. But hey, what do I know? That's the last thing you heard about. Oh no, I said so much. I swear to God. I swear to God. My StreamYard is haunted. Wanna know why? Because it goes on mute. It goes on mute, people. It's so weird. Oh, ice cream. Oh, that's what I was saying. I never heard the conversation or the interview with Courtney. And I don't know who Gigi is, but as I'm reading, I'm finding out. I should go find that interview and go through it, I guess. You sound like I don't. Now I got to make a list because as soon as I get off here, I'm going to the grocery store before that storm hits. Let's see, what time is this storm supposed to hit, people? All right, I got time. I got time. Hold on, I got a cough. Oh my. Okay, you guys, I have this tickle in my throat. I'm gonna have to go to the doctor sometime. I hate going to the doctor though, but I'm telling you, this. All right, I'm going to end this live. I want to come back live later. I don't know what we're going to talk about yet. If you can think of something, put it in the comments below. But I do want to go through Paisley Anthony. How could I be stupid? Don't buy. I have eggs on layaway. Okay. The eggs are on layaway for me right now. Okay. All right. I love you all. Thank you for coming through. It was nice seeing you in the chat. I love new people coming in and chatting. I am the oddball and my father's child. Wow. Tiny little thing. It's like Miss Barbara. Tiny little thing. Can you post it so I can get a notification? Yes, you know what? I do post it. I don't know why people are not getting notifications, which is really disappointing to me. You know what I could do, Melinda? I could let you know. I can DM you. I could do that. You got to go to the doctor? Okay, I won't do it till later on tonight. Because you guys, I'm going to cook today. I'm going to make me that lava cake. Bye. Bye, everybody. All right. Have a good one. Love you all.
Late at night or broad daylight, she's bringing the truth into the fight. Shining a light where the shadows creep for the lost, the stolen, the ones who will weep. She won't turn away, she won't back down, even when the loony clowns come round. Threats don't shake her, lies don't win. She stands for justice right till the end. Want the truth, want the best, wanna be safe as you chat. Find kids true crime, it's worth your time. She's got your back, she's on the line. YouTube, Twitter, TikTok too, Facebook stream, she'll fight for you. Some chase views, but she fights for those with nothing to lose. For the kids who vanish without a trace, she won't stop till she cracks the case. They try to silence, they try to scare, but truth don't break and she's still there, calling out monsters, showing their game. Justice comes when you speak their name. Want the truth, want the best, wanna be safe as you chat. Find kid true crime, it's worth your time. She's got your back, she's on the line. YouTube, Twitter, TikTok too, Facebook stream, she'll fight for you. Need a voice, kids stand strong. She makes the choice for victims gone, for those in need. She's fighting hard, she won't concede. Want the truth,